Hey, welcome back to me healing my inner child because I was bullied as a little kid, okay, and sold all my dolls, and I have to start over, okay. So it's not that I don't have any video ideas to do, it's just that I seen somebody else do this. If I can find her video again, because it was like a week or something ago that I seen her do it, but if I can find her video again, I will put it in the description somewhere. And if I can't find it, sorry girly, but her video was good. It was about, I think it was about the reboot, but she did a few different things. But so let me just get into the video because I tried recording this before and it was like an hour long and I wasn't even done, but I'm gonna try to make it short this time. So starting with wave one, I did have a few of these. I actually had Frankie and Draculaura, and I had like the ones with like the elastics in there because I think they were re-released without the elastics, but I had the ones with the elastics. I didn't have none of these other ones though, but I really wanted Ghoulia, and I thought I had Laguna, but instead I had a different one. I don't remember what line it was, but I'll show you whenever we get to her. I have none of these fashion packs or either of these beds. I did have a few Gloom Beach. I had Frankenstein and I had Draculaura. Not anymore. I sold them. And then I didn't have the first release of the Dawn of the Dance, so that was all for 2010. Not a lot of dolls. But moving on to 2011. I did have this Ghoulia, so I bought her actually from the neighbors across the street, but it was just like her, and I think she was missing her earrings and her glasses and her ball. It was just like her main doll. Mostly, you know, just like the outfit, like not the accessories, nothing. And then I don't think I had I didn't have these Dawn of the Dance dolls either. I did have none of these actually. I didn't have these either. I actually am trying to buy them right now, but Miss Girl never messaged me back on Facebook, so rude. I didn't have this either. I really wanted the Ghoulia. I thought it was a Kmart exclusive, but then I found out later it wasn't a Kmart exclusive. It was like a Toys R Us exclusive or something. I was like, okay. Let's see. I did have this bunk bed. I got it from Toys R Us, I think. Because I remember I got it and I wanted to open it in the car, but they're like, no, because we went to Cheesecake Factory afterwards. And I think that was the last time I've been to Cheesecake Factory, and that was a long time ago, so yeah. And I didn't have this, no, I didn't have none of these other ones though. I did have that bed though, and I loved it, okay? I really want this fashion pack, but it's so expensive. So if you're seeing this and you have it, you should just give me it, obviously. Just kidding, unless, I didn't have Abby, but my neighbors had her and I really liked her. I really like this Claudine, but I never had her. This is the Laguna I had that I thought was the first wave of Laguna for like the longest time. But I was like, no, that's not her. So I got a TikTok notification. I did have this Ghoulia. I lost her headband and her earring, this earring, and this really early on. So yeah, but I did have her. I did have this Frankie. I don't know. I had the one that came with like the key and like it had the app and you like twisted the key on the app. But like if you put your fingers like this and did it a few times, you could get it. But it was like really hard because I lost the key, so I had to just figure out how to do it on my own. And I did have this Create a Monster set. Because I remember the struggle was real with only having one torso, really, because ugh. Yeah. And I didn't have none of the plushies, so I never had any of the plushies. Now 2012, we're getting there, girlies. I had this Draculaura fashion pack, this Laguna fashion pack, and this Spectra fashion pack. I lost Spectra's belt pretty early on though, and the shoes are like Claudine's Gloom Beach shoes, so they like to fall off the feet. And then Laguna shoes, I actually remember these like twisty things I ripped off because I couldn't get them around her foot, so I just was like, I don't even need them. Little kid things. And the classroom one could have been this one because, like I said, like I didn't buy her, like it was secondhand, so it could have been the re-release. I don't know. I did get this Halloween and this Rebecca for Easter, and I had this Laguna, and I think I had this operetta, but I'm not sure. But I think I remember that headband, so I'm pretty sure I had her. I didn't have any of these Dead Tired dolls. I didn't have none of these fashion packs. I didn't have these Dot Dead Gorgeous ones. I didn't have the Ghouls Alive ones. I did have Ghouls Rule Abby and Draculaura though. Loved them. Didn't have I Love Fashion or Killer Style or these. I really like Cleo's fashion pack. Wait, I like that one too. Wait, these are good. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I didn't have any of these. Actually, that's a lie. I had this scooter. But that's it. And I almost got this Claudine Wolf in the coffin mean because it was on clearance at Walmart, but her bangs were messed up, so I didn't get it. But it was on clearance and stuff, so I probably should have gotten it, but oh well. And I had this Spectra. I did have her. I didn't have none of these. I had Jennifer in Scalita. And I almost got Draculaura, but I didn't. I didn't have these. I didn't have these, but I remember wanting Venus a lot. And no, I didn't have none of these. No. And I didn't have, whoa, actually I did have this fashion pack. Not fashion pack, this Creative Monster thing. Oh, and I did have this Creative Monster thing too. I remember I used to take her, and I'd take her torso and attach the, you know, these arms. And then I wouldn't attach these arms, so I just put her hands in this on both sides. And I'll put her thighs on. And then just put her shoes on her thigh on her on her thigh without her legs. And like, she would be like Roger from not Family Guy, American Dad. I want to get another one of her to do that with. That'd be so slay. Okay, and now if we go back here, we're going to 2013, okay. 13 wishes. I had Frankie and Abby. Yeah, and I got Frankie. I begged my parents to get me her, and I paid them back for it. Took out a loan from the parents. And then I didn't have none of these. Actually, I did have this studio set, but I didn't have none of the dolls. I didn't have these or that or these. I didn't have that. I did have this, the dressing room, and I had her at one point. None of them. I did have this Frankie, and I had this Spectra. None of these. No. I did have Headless Mistress, and I actually have her right now, Claudine. I have her right now. I didn't have the original favorites. Those are a mess. I do have her right now. She's missing her fear book, her stickers, the like blue folder thing she came with, and one of her earrings. But other than that, I have her. No, I did have her. And then I did have her, Draculaura, and I did have this Venus. I really liked her. And then I did have this, but not anymore. None of these. So moving on to 2014. I didn't have any of these. I really like her. I want one of her. No. I had these two. These reissues, because these ones came with not the DVDs. I never had her though. I did have her, and I did have her, and I did have her. I have her right now, and I did have her. I used to have her. I have her, but she's missing her wings, her umbrella, her glasses, and her belt. So she just has her like dress and boots, and she's missing her earrings too. I didn't have Geek Streak. I thought Geek Streak was part of the reboot. I didn't have these, but I really always wanted the Claudine. I still want her, but obviously it's gonna be harder to get her because she's not in stores. I did have this Venus, and I did have this Claudine. I got her on clearance at Toys R Us. They had like a table of clearance, and she was on there, and I was like, I got her because she was cheap. She was like $5, I think, so, or 10 or something like that. I don't remember. I did have River, and I really wanted all four of these really, but I only had River. No, none of those. I did have her, yeah. None of those. I really always wanted Invisibility though. None of these, thankfully. honestly, I do want them now because I want all of them, like, you know what I mean? Like, just to kind of see the evolution of it all. I'm really excited for the new dolls, even if, I know I was, like, talking kind of bad about them, the new reboot, but it's just because I miss my Ghoulies, you know? Like, this is the one I have over here with me, but, like, I miss whenever they were, like, looked like this, you know? I know this is Briar Beauty and not Monster High, but I just unboxed her recently, yesterday actually, and I just finished editing and uploading that video. So y'all will see it in like 2 weeks. Is when it's gonna go up. But you know, she looks shorter and stuff, but I'll still be buying them and stuff. It's just a little like upsetting, you know, because I grew up for so long, so many years with the old ones, but now they look different, and I'm like, ah. But I'll get over it. Moving on, I did have this Ghoulia, but she was missing most of her accessories and stuff, and her hair was in really bad condition too. I think I got her. I don't remember. I got her second hand is all I know, but I don't know from where I got her or anything like that. Like, I don't even remember getting her. I just remember having her. And I know I got her second hand because she was missing accessories that I wouldn't have lost. Like, I think she was missing one of her shoes, and she was missing her headband. And her hair was taken out of the hairstyle, and I don't think I would have done that stuff. Like, it was just bad. No, I didn't have none of these Inner Monster stuff. None of these. No. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah, none of those. Moving on. 2015, right? Wait, are we on 2015 or 2014? 2015. Halfway done, almost, just about. No, I had this Gigi actually. None of those. I didn't have Caddy. I did have, wait, okay. No, actually, I don't think I did have these. I did have Elle, Edie, and Luna. I had EC, and I'm so mad that I got rid of her. I loved her so much. Her hair was so soft and pretty, and I loved that she was a deer, and everything about her was amazing. Okay, I loved her Dreamcatcher purse. I have Dreamcatcher above my bed, and I also have one over there, like above my dolls, and I love it. Okay, love. And then I have this Frankie's hat, but I don't think I actually had the Frankie, which is interesting. And I have one of the wings to this show because it's like my mom's, I guess, or something. I don't know. I did have Ghoulia, and I did have Toralei. I really wanted Twyla and Claudine, but I didn't ever see them or get them. I think I might still have this Draculaura, but I might have sold her. I'm not sure. But I didn't have any of these other ones. If I do have her, she's like out back in like the shed, so yeah. I did have this. No, I didn't. I had her. I had this one, Howleen, but I have the other ones, and I really wanted this Elizabeth, but I never ended up getting her. I thought this was Wisp. I didn't know that was Jane Doolittle. That's crazy. Is that her hair in the fan? It is. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Okay, moving on. I did have her, and her, and her, and her, and her. I don't know why I got her though. I remember they had like the whole Great Scary Reef line at Toys R Us, and I picked Frankie, and I don't know why. Why did I pick Frankie? She's like, in my opinion, she's like the ugliest one. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like she was not it. I did have this Iris, and her arm, I think it was this arm, like this part of her arm didn't go in this part of the arm all the way, and if you were like trying to like bend it, it felt like you were gonna break it, so you just had to leave her arm alone. Very annoying. And I did have this high school playset, I think. Is this the first one? Yeah, I had this one, the first one, because the accessories are different colors and stuff, and it's like, you know, darker. So I did have this. No. I did have this actually right here. And then I have her. I don't know if I have all her accessories though, but I do have her. She's just in the shed too. Because I don't really like the bigger ones. I like the regular size ones, to be honest. I do like this Frightmare, kind of. She's my favorite Frightmare. But they're just, I don't know what the point of the Frightmares was, to be honest. They're just not doing it for me. And then I didn't have none of the Mega Blocks. I didn't know they had made Mega Blocks, actually, for Monster High. So that's pretty cool. And I did have this vinyl pet. That was the only vinyl I ever had. Moving on, that means we're approaching the reboot. There was fashion packs during the reboot. Oh my gosh, what? That is so crazy. I did not know they had fashion packs for the reboot. Oh my gosh, wait, what are these? Day to night fashion. What? Dessert. Ooh, electrified. So I did have this one. And I had these two. Yep. I didn't have these ones. I like her hat though. And I didn't have these. No, I have her turtle, but I don't have the rest of her anymore. And then I didn't have those. I had this Frankie, and I kind of liked her. Controversial opinion. And then I know my mom had these two, but I didn't get them for obvious reasons. And I didn't know that they made ones with accessories, so that's pretty weird to me. I didn't know they ever came out with her. I know that they were talking. I know that I've seen like pictures of her before she was released, but I didn't know they ever actually released her. I did have her, and I did have them, and I did have her. And I did have her. And I always have wanted her, and I really want her right now, but she's expensive. I can't afford that. And I did have these two. She reminds me of Lady Gaga in her, like, Joanne era, you know what I mean? I did have this Calliope. I did have her, and I have these three right now, but they're all missing their purses. And she is missing her earrings. And she's missing, like, the little bow in her hair. And then I didn't have these ones. No, I did have this one, Ghoulia, Draculaura. I do have the Skeleton, but her leg broke while she's still in the shed because her leg broke in the shed. And I did have her, but I don't have her anymore. And I kind of liked her too. Her hair was soft. And I have these two, but Draculaura's missing her purse. I think I had this Claudine. I'm almost 100% positive I had this Claudine. I had this Deuce. And I do still have this Monica, but she's missing her, like, that thing. And I think, hold on, because I'm interested. I'm gonna, she is missing her belt. I didn't know she had a belt. She's missing her belt. I did have these two. Not anymore, though. And, oh, wait, they made her without her skirt. Why would they? Now, look at this one, and look at this one, and tell me what was the point? What was the idea, okay? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Are these just minis? Yeah, I don't have none of those. Oh my gosh, I need to sit up. Okay. This is where it really starts to get bad. But we're also approaching the end. Because 2018 was technically the end of Monster High. I didn't know they made this one, but I did have her. Okay, and I didn't have her, but I always thought she was cool. I didn't have any of these. No, I didn't have any of these. I kind of like this Laguna, though. This Cleo, I kind of like her, too. And this Claudine, I kind of like these. I like her, but I didn't have her. I did have this, though. And she's cute, but I never had her. I did have her. And I did have her, but I didn't have Kelpie, which is weird. Party Ghouls. I didn't know they ever. I know that they were like had ideas of these, but I didn't know they ever came out with them. What? Dracula. I didn't know they ever came out with this either. What? Ew. What are these? Oh, Fashions. Ew. Those are so gross. Moving on. Oh. Oh, we're almost there. 2018. See, I didn't know these came out either. They're kind of cute. They could have been done better, obviously, but they're not ugly. No, I didn't know these came out either. Or these. These never came out. What? Released? No way. What? Find her. She isn't even there. There's no way these were not released. That's so weird though. Because I thought they didn't release these. Right? Wait. Three releases. No. What? Were they really? Let me know if they were like actually released. Because I don't think they were, right? But I really like them. I think they're cute. Didn't have these. Wait, so Frankie has... Oh, wait, so this one got... Wait, there's two of her. That's cool. Slay. I didn't have any of these. I didn't have these ones. No. So now I'll go through the 2018, 2020, and 2021. I mean 2020 and 2021. But I don't have any of the dolls from these years. So no, I don't have them. I don't have them. I really like Greta though. I love Greta and I really like Pennywise. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Take me back to where I was. Okay. And then 2022, I have this Frankie. You can go watch my review of her if you want. And I don't have any of these other ones. I really like the Haute Couture ones. Dracula's okay. I'm really excited for the fall releases of dolls. Hopefully I can like save up my pennies and get some. I really want some, even though I might be reluctant to accept them at first. Monster High is about accepting your differences, and if the dolls want to be shorter and weird looking, they can be shorter and weird looking. And let me stop it. They're not weird looking. They're just like, looking at them compared to this, like looking at this in real life and then looking at a picture of the like new Cleo, I'm just like, she just looked like, well, first seeing her, it was like off-putting. Like she just looked like weird, you know what I mean? Like it looked like the photo was edited. Like it looked like she was like wider and like shorter or something. I don't know. It was just weird, but you know, as long as they come with stands, I'm okay with it. But if they don't come with stands, cancel Monster High, cancel Mattel, okay? Because they're not coming with stands was one of the really big things that people were like upset about. Because with the way I display my dolls, I need stands, or else they're just gonna be like laying down, stacked on top of each other in a box, because I don't have nowhere to put them. Okay, my room is small, they can't be like all spread out like that, so you know. But that was all of the Monster High dolls that I have. I know I was saying bad things about it in a different video, but it's growing on me. I will learn to like it, and I will be buying the dolls. I will be watching the movie. I think somebody said the director was like problematic or something, but I mean, I already have Paramount Plus, which is going to be on, and watching it just once probably won't hurt. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of other people saying they're still going to watch it. It's just like, I grew up with Monster High, and I can't. I need to see this movie, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about the movie, the new live action movie, in the comments or something, because I don't know how to feel about what we saw. I mean, if it was supposed to be original Monster High, I wouldn't like it. But I get that they have to rebrand and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see about it, okay? But just let me know your guys' thoughts on old Monster High, the 2016 Monster High, and so far what we have with the new 2022 Monster High. And yeah, I hope that I can see you guys again in the future. And I did cut down an hour video to 25 minutes for today, so very proud of myself. So just remember, be yourself, be unique, be a monster, and I will see you guys later.